Hello there, everyone. My name is Zayred, and first off, I would like to say thank you all for, taking the time out of your day to look at this, look at anything I make, because I really do mean it. And I'm not just saying that to be just to say it. I really do mean that. Thank you all for taking the time out of your days to watch the things I create, and I hope you all have been had a good time enjoying them. But I do have to make an announcement. As everyone knows who's watched my previous videos, I have had a lot of trouble with my capture card recently to the point where I had to cancel a playthrough that I was looking forward to doing a lot in celebration for its future game coming up. Now, don't worry, sometime next year, hopefully, I'm going to try once again to do Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal, but first Doom 2016. The only problem with that is that that's not going to come for a while, because after playing that game 2 times, I don't have the energy to. I know probably won't have to get out the energy in me to do it a third time with the fear that it might screw up entirely. Because with the second one, I got so close to the end before I found out that it screwed up. It drained me a whole lot, and honestly, got me into a little bit of depression. Thankfully, thanks to Mega Man, Castlevania, and Spider-Man, I no longer have such fears within me anymore. Speaking of which, that and also the current playthrough is going to be starting because this week I actually finally finished recording the entire game. Castlevania Symphony of the Night are all done now. They're 100% done. There's nothing else I need to do to them. I have finished going through with my editing software on my computer and editing all the problems away. Well, the few that there were. And I do have to admit one more thing real quick. I actually recently have upgraded my tech because I now have this thing. This is the AverMedia Capture HD. This is my new capture card. This is what I use to record games off of, and I'm also going to be using this thing to stream games off of the PS4, the Xbox One, and the Nintendo Switch, which is a lot more than my old capture card could do, but before it went haywire, that thing was all I really needed, and I could have done some Switch games. In fact, me and my buddy were actually planning to do that, but we used the old capture card during a time when it was screwed up. So unfortunately, that One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 footage will not be up and ready to go. That plus another really quick. Speaking of which, we also have the BWG channel is now back up and running. We're waiting until we get another playthrough out of the way because we already have Mega Man X. We want to get DMC Devil May Cry up on the channel as well. That way we have 2 playthroughs to go through because I don't want the channel to go through a drought like it's been doing for over a year now. Unfortunately, it's also because me and Wolfstrom have not been able to get any real chance to meet up due to the fact of our differing schedules and also him working in a different town. But luckily we have a new member on the team named Zara. It's going to be me and Zara for a while until Wolf can finally get that back up. And no, Zara is not the replacement for Wolf or Chasefer. I cleared with both of them way before I even did any of the stuff that I'm doing right now. And another thing to mention is that I finally also got a new microphone that doesn't sound horrible. This might be one of the last times you hear my voice like this, because to me it's getting kind of painful to listen to my own voice in some of these videos during the playback. I heard it, in fact, with my other microphone, which is down there, which I can't get right now. I actually was overhearing and listening to the sound of my own voice, and I'm just like, oh man, that doesn't sound good at all. I heard it's not me. It's just it's the way the software connects with each other. The AverMedia HD and my old mic were so horrible that the next day at work I was there. I went and immediately grabbed this thing. That is not a joke. That is what happened. But luckily now I have this Blue Eyes microphone, and my audio should sound a lot better. At least I'm hoping so. It's still me, so it might mess up in some way. But anyway, I digress. Thank you all for watching. Castlevania Symphony Night will hopefully if I can get everything ready, we will be starting this Monday. And thank you all for taking the time to listen. This has been Xavier, everybody. Once again, I'm very, very sorry for the wait and not making this update video sooner. And until next time, everyone, take care.